Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're going to be talking about some Valorant Rostermania. The Valorant offseason is now officially underway. Now that we know what teams are going to be in the franchise system, the partnership system, whatever you want to call it, we know that it is now down to the 5 North American teams, obviously being EG, NRG, 100 Thieves, Cloud9, and Sentinels. And with that, all the players on the teams who didn't make it, and even some players on the teams who did make it into franchising, they're going to be bouncing all over the place. I mean, think of how many good teams there were just in North America alone, let alone the whole world. They're going to be condensing down to just a couple spots. Obviously, in the Americas, there are just going to be 10 total teams, but you assume most of the NA players are going to probably try to stay in NA, but we'll have to see. But one of the biggest, if not the biggest free agent on the market right now is without a doubt Optic Yay, or formerly Optic Yay. For a lot of people's money, especially if you don't know much about Valorant, for many people, this is the best player in the world. This guy, was kind of the star for Optic, and if you take a look at their results from 2022, just super impressive. In NA, they got second, and then they went to Masters Reykjavik, and they got first, a 3-0 against Loud in the finals. Then going back to NA and getting second place again, and then taking that into a third place finish at Stage 2 Masters Copenhagen, and then ultimately at Valorant Champions 2022 getting second place, this time actually getting taken down by Loud 3-1. So, I mean, 2022 was just a huge year for Optic, a huge year for Yay, and that's honestly, in a lot of ways, a perfect time to become a free agent, right after you're coming off such a massive year, because the market is just going to be really crazy for you. So, obviously, in some ways, Yay and Optic are very unfortunate to not be in the partnership and not have made franchising and all that stuff, but Yay and some of these other Optic guys might end up being super fortunate that they're about to get paid, or maybe end up on some more exciting teams, or more exciting orgs, or whatever. We'll have to see how it goes. But tons of speculation about Yay right now. A couple days ago, he did tweet out with the recent news that Optic denied into the partnership program, I've been allowed to explore new opportunities as a restricted free agent. I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. I'm assuming that somebody's going to have to pay a buyout for him from Optic. It's like the restricted part. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully Optic ends up getting a pretty penny for him as well, which that'll be cool to see. I am open to all partnership teams in both NA and EMEA, which is like Europe. If interested, DM or contact my agent. And then he said, finally, I want to thank Optic for the opportunity to represent them. They took a chance on me early in my Val career, and it has forever changed my life. For sure, crazy ride, just kind of 0 to 100 for Yay. They've been more than accommodating. It's allowed me to grow into the player I am today. So that has obviously got a ton of things swirling. Again, when he says he wants to play in NA or EMEA, obviously that narrows it down to just a couple NA teams, and then probably a couple of the top EMEA teams as well. And that's got people speculating, wondering what the heck is going on. We also got this tweet from Bo Hoogland. This is like one of the reporters in the Valorant scene. He said, I'd expect some organizations already announcing some of the players they sign start of next week. And then he also says, hey, or maybe they've even already signed. He said this yesterday, September 23rd, meaning that we could have some Valorant news coming very soon. And if you know, in a lot of games, the top players usually sign first because every team has the top players as their plan A. And then when they find out that they're not going to be able to do their plan A, then they go to plan B, C, D, and E. You don't spend all your money, all your resources on like plan C before you find out if plan A or B is going to work out. So this could mean that we could see Yay going somewhere very soon. Yay has been streaming, and he has been talking about some different things in this clip. Obviously, it's called Yay confirms a team he won't be going to. So, hey, we can maybe narrow it down a little bit here. We'll see what he says in this clip.
A very small little bit of juice. A very small little bit of juice. I'll give you one hint. It's not EG. And that's all you guys are getting. That's all you guys are getting. That's all you guys are getting.
I can turn this off. I want to just 2 guys short. Just 2 guys short.
This is the only juice you guys are getting.
I would say Jet and Yuri.
That's the only juice you guys are getting.
Hold this, and I'll smoke it.
that's a little bit of a feels bad moment for EG, obviously, to be the one team kind of called out as not in the Yay sweepstakes at this point. But then already we would have it down, narrowed down to 4 North American teams, obviously being NRG, Cloud9, 100 Thieves, and Sentinels. I'm sure they are all going to be at least somewhat interested in Yay. I know some people have said, oh, hey, maybe Sentinels can't be in the run. Maybe they don't have enough money. Maybe they already have 10s, and it just doesn't make sense with their roster setup and all that kind of stuff. But man, Sen Yay would be really, really fun. We did have Yay also saying, Yay says team announcement coming soon. Apparently, this is one thing he said on stream. This person on the Valorant competitive subreddit says, I was watching a stream and he was giving a bunch of hints as to where he's going. He said it's not EG and it's not Emea. It sounds like there was already a lock because he said he has a meeting tomorrow morning and there will be an announcement soon. So again, another sign pointing at the fact that we could be getting a Yay announcement very, very soon. And he might already, it might already be done. He might already know where he's going. I know in that last clip he said he hadn't signed anything yet, I believe, or in one of these clips. But then we also had this. Yay very likely sticking with NA. Again, when he put out his original tweet, he said, could be NA, could be Emea. I'm going to be listening to offers from both of these. But then in this clip, they say Yay says very likely sticking with NA, but he did get an insane $1 million offer from Apac. We'll have to check this out, see what Yay has to say about this one.
It's not Emea. I'll tell you guys that much so far. Although I haven't signed anything, but
there he says he hasn't
at least
signed
from
anything.
the Emea side, I didn't get like I actually got quite a few offers, but it's kind of the thing is kind of like I don't know, like it's hard for me to describe. I can't tell you that much. Apac Yay, I did. All right, I'll tell you guys something. I did get like I did get like $1 million per year offer from Apac, but probably not gonna do that one, unfortunately. That's all the juice you guys are getting for now. Let's just say that.
So he just keeps saying that we're not going to get any more juice. Then it sounds like he just drops a little bit more juice on us later. So obviously from that, we know that Yay has said, hey, he did get at least a decent amount of offers from Emea, but it sounds like they weren't all that great, or maybe they were missing some things he was looking for. I don't know really what else it could be. And it's either roster or money, I would assume, but maybe some other things as well. He does say sticking in NA is very, very likely. And also he got a $1 million per year offer from an APAC team. But again, he says, doesn't sound like he's going to be doing that one. So all signs are pointing towards North America, which again would be one of those 4 teams. Take your pick of which ones you think are more or less likely from that bunch. Also, we did get this tweet from LCS EV as well, saying that Sentinels' deal with Dignitas to buy their LCS spot has fallen through. After they secured the Valorant franchising spot, they are missing the funds to afford the LCS spot. Basically, the deal got canceled because of lack of funding for both spot, and people are saying, hey, this is out to everyone who says Sen has an unlimited bag. Be careful. Maybe this means that Sen is setting up a lot of extra money on the side to be able to make some really, really crazy plays in Valorant, which maybe increases their chances of grabbing Yay. Again, one of the best, if not the best player in the world right now. Sentinels trying to regain their form as one of the best teams in the world again. Or maybe it means that money is just not unlimited. Maybe they have to be a little bit tighter. Maybe that puts them out of the contention for players like Yay. But maybe they'll be in the running for maybe some of the other Optic players or just some other players around the world. Because again, there's tons of awesome players out there. The Guard didn't make it. Xset didn't make it. Optic didn't make it. There is good players to go all around for all these teams. But man, Yay is a huge, huge, huge domino in this whole offseason and this whole Rostermania. And depending on where he goes, that's going to influence where so many other players end up. But it does sound like we could be getting a Yay announcement very, very soon, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm going to be looking out for sure. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you think Yay is going to end up in 2022. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.